Hi everyone, today we will learn about how to use monday.com for project management. Okay, so let's just begin. So first of all, just write down the monday.com on the Google. Okay, so you will be able to see the monday.com here. So let's click on it. Alright, so now we are inside the monday.com, and as you can see that in the monday.com we have the products, teams and platform and the resources. So in the products we have the four different kind of the products, the work management products, and we have the sales CRM, and we also have the development related products. Okay, but we only be using the monday.com for the project management in this tutorial. Okay, so let's just click on get started. Okay, so now you can see that we have the sign up page. So you can sign up here with your Google account, or you can even use your emails. So I would just simply sign up with my Google account here. So let's click on the continue with the Google. Okay, so let me just choose the email here. Alright, so now we have to do this little initial setup for our monday.com account. So we have to use it for the personal. Click. Okay, so it would be about the product management. Continue. Okay, so it would be more specifically task management. So let's click on the continue. And okay. Alright, so let's just give a name to our board. So that would be my board. Okay, so let's click on the next. Okay, so we have to select the column that we want to use for our board. So that would be okay. So we are good with these three columns right now. So let's click on the next. All right, click on the task. Okay. All right, so let me just skip this right now. Okay, so as you can see here, we are inside the dashboard of our monday.com account, and as you can see our first board here, we have the task here. Okay, but I want to create a new board here from the templates. So how can we do that? I would just simply click on the plus icon, and as you can see that we can create a new board, new doc, new dashboard, and we can choose from the templates, and we can even import the data from all of these other platforms. So right now I want to choose from the templates. So let's click on the choose from the templates. So as you can see here, we have a lot of the different templates here for the product management, for the marketing, for the content production, sales in the CRM, freelancer, design, software development, and etc. Okay, but right now I just want to go with agile project management here. So I just simply click on this and use this template, and we'll start building our template here. Alright, so our template is created here. So I will just play around with this template here. Alright, so as you can see our template here, agile roadmap, and these are actually the group of tasks. Okay, and these values such as the improve task, improve inbox, create app store, these are actually the task here. And if you want to add the task in this group, you will just simply click here. Okay, so we can also do it from here as well. So let's just add a new item here, and you will be able to see a new item here. So in the new item, you can actually write down the name of your task. Okay, so I just want to write down a product review here. So write a product review. Alright, so we have created a new task here. You can also see the other columns here along with the item. You can see the honor, we can see the opportunity, priority, domain, tire, scope defined, timeline. Or if you just scroll to the right, you can also see the other columns here, such as the initiative, status, and agile sprint and mirror. Okay, and we can also see this data in other views as well, such as Kanban. And as you can see that we have the same thing in this other format, in which we have the four different sections: the done, working on it, and stuck and not started. Okay, so these sections are actually created on the basis of progress of that particular task. Okay, and as you can see here in the done, we have these different tasks. Okay, and we can also add a new task if we wanted to add. So let's just add a new task here. So click on the new item. So let's just write down task here, and you can define the group of the task here. That could be the Q1 initiative, Q2, Q3, or the Q4. Okay, so let's put this in the Q1 right now. Okay, so who should be the owner of this task? So we will just simply choose a person whom we want to assign this task. So let's just click on the vector price right now. Okay, so in the opportunity or the problem, you can simply define the problem here, and you can simply skip it if you don't want to use this. And in the priority, we can simply assign the priority here, high, medium, low, and you can also edit the labels here. And in the domain, you will simply specify the category of that particular task, whether it belongs to the developers platform, integration, onboarding, or etc. Okay, so we also have the tire, so we can simply skip this. And we can also define the scope of the project, and we can also define the deadline here, and we can assign the timeline of our task here. So let's assign a date here, so that would be the 23 July. Okay, 22 set as a milestone. Okay, so we also have the initiative status, so let's just click here whether it is done or working on it, or we are stuck in it. So let's just put this in working on it. Okay, so now let's just escape this agile sprint and mirror. So let's just create the new item, and as you can see here, we have created our new task here. Okay, and if you just click on this, you can see all of the value that we have put earlier, and you can also add the comment here if you wanted to add, and you can add the files here, and we also have the activity log of that particular new task. Okay, so this is how you can use the Kanban view, and we also have the other views. So if you want to add or explore the other views, what would you need to do? You would simply click on the add view here. So we also have the map, calendar, timeline, and table that we are using here, and we also have the Gantt chart and Kanban that we are using right now, and we also have the file gallery, and you can also explore the other views by clicking on the more view. So let's just explore the Gantt view, and I will also like to explore the chart view here. Okay, so in the Gantt view, as you can see here, we have our group of the task here, Q1, Q2, and Q3, and along with that we also have their respective tasks here. Okay, so this is how the Gantt view looks like. So I will just go back to the Kanban. Okay, so that is the Kanban view that we have used earlier. Okay, so if you just want to change the section of a particular task, what would you need to do? You will simply click on that task, and you will simply drag that to the category or to the section according to its progress. So let's just put it inside the stuck here. Alright, so if you wanted to import the items, you can simply import the items from here. Okay, so this is how you can create the board on the monday.com, and this is how you can add the task, and this is how we can manage our task here. And as you can see that we also have the options of the person, filter, and the sort, and we can also search the task from here. So let's just write down new task here, and you can see that we have our new task here. Alright, so in the similar way, as you can see, we have the option of the integrate, so you can simply integrate the monday.com or your workspace with the other apps as well. So let's just click on the integrate, and as you can see here, we can actually integrate our monday.com app or our workspace with a lot of these different apps. Okay, so you can even use the select, and you can have the sync conversations across the both platforms. Okay, so this is how you can simply integrate our workspace with these apps. Okay, so if you want to automate the task, you will simply click on the automate here, and you will be able to see the board automations here. And we also have the automation center where we have a lot of different automations that are already created here, as you can see here, and you can also create your own custom automation here. And obviously, if we are doing the project management, so there must be the team for that. So if you want to invite the member of your teams, what would you need to do? You will just simply click on the invite here, and you can simply invite the other team members or the board members by writing down their email here. Okay, alright, so let's just click on these three dots here and see what do we have here. So here we have the board power-ups, we have the board permission, board setting, notification, and we also have the more actions here. Okay, so now let's just click on the home here. Okay, so here in the home, we just have the list of the boards that I have been working on, and we also have the inbox, and we also have the my workspace, and you can also create a new workspace from here if you want to create a new workspace. Alright, so this is it, and this is how you can use the monday.com for the project management. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.